Number 9, Kansas State women's basketball lost to number 13, Duke. 73 to 62. So what exactly happened? I apologize if I'm looking down because I cannot memorize all this stuff. Duke was up 37-31 at halftime. Second half, Duke scored 36 points while Kansas State scored 31. Now I want to double check real fast, y'all, if I need to go over anything in the last minute of the game. And this is part of the Ball Dogs Classic Tournament, by the way, if you don't know that already. Yeah, I don't need to go over it because it was just a garbage time layup by Kansas State in the last minute. I'm going to go over stats for the game here. And Kansas State did not shoot the ball bad in this game. 46.3% from the field on 54 attempts, but 20% on threes on 10 attempts. 62.5% on free throws on 16 attempts, 34 rebounds, 10 of those offensive, 15 steals, 15 assists, 4 steals, 3 blocks, 18 turnovers, which is way too much, and 9 fouls and 17 points off the bench. 3 double-digit scores combined for 16 plus 13. That's 29 plus 15. That's 44 points, and literally one player that scored 6 or more points, I only had 9. And Duke had how many points off the bench? 3 plus 2, that's 5, plus 4, that's 9. And 3 double-digit scores combined for 10 plus 30, that's 40, plus 16, that's 56 points. And literally one player that scored 6 or more and that had 6. And Duke didn't shoot the ball as good as Kansas State. 43.5% from the field on 69 attempts. If it took 15 more shots than you, Kansas State, 46.7% on threes on 15 attempts, made 2/3 of your free throws on 9 attempts, 38 rebounds, 16 of those offensive, 14 assists, 8 steals, 5 blocks, 10 turnovers, 18 fouls. And I'm going to go over some other stats in the game here, like points off turnovers, which favored Duke 15-8. Fast break points did favor Kansas State 10-7, and points and paint did favor Kansas State 42-30. But at the end of the day, your defense didn't do enough. You turned the ball over way too much. I'm just saying. So what's next for Kansas State for the next 5 games? And I do need to look up real fast the Ball Dogs Classic, because I do not know all the game teams in this tournament. In the meantime, it's just like another top 10 team from the Big 12 lost. Wow, not good. And we're going to have to wait and see how far Kansas State drops. It's kind of like Iowa State losing last week to Northern Arizona. Now, I do have the schedule for the Ball Dogs Classic, which literally started today. And they do play one more game. At least one more. I'm trying to get to the bracket, y'all. Oh, it's either Oklahoma or DePaul, but I would think it's going to be DePaul next for Kansas State for like November 27th. I do think it's going to be DePaul, unless Oklahoma really loses to DePaul. I mean, I'm just telling the truth. And I apologize for the delay here. I'm just trying. Yeah. Oklahoma's favored at 34.5 against DePaul. It's going to be DePaul. It's going to be DePaul more likely than not for Kansas State. So, in theory, you should bounce back. from this loss. You should. But you never know. I mean, I'm just saying. Okay, some other games in December. And now I'm going to start in December here for Kansas State. They do have Central Arkansas at home December 1st. December 3rd, you do have like EIU, which stands for, let me check, Eastern Illinois University. Eastern Illinois University. Yeah, you should win that game. That's the next 3 games, and 2 other games like upstate, like at home. Upstate like on December 5th. Yeah. Yeah, it's like South Carolina Upstate. SC Upstate. Yeah, South Carolina Upstate. Yeah. Kind of what I thought. Apologize for the delay here. And to name one more game is at Texas A&M on December 8th, but that game is not as difficult. But you never know. Now for Duke, it's probably going to be Oklahoma November 27th. Let's just be honest. It's probably going to be. And to name some other games, you got Columbia at home December 1st, December 5th in the SEC ACC Challenge. You're going to face South Carolina. Ouch. You do have Virginia Tech at home December 8th. Yeah, December 4th. 5th is South Carolina. So that's the next 4 games, and then one more game, and that's December 18th, and that's Wofford at home. So anyways, if you like this content, hit the like and subscribe button. See you guys later on the road to 7 subscribers. Course ultimate goal is 1,000 more. Someone might up this course like video. Comment video really helps YouTube background. Some more people could see it. Sharing the video does help as well, so more people could watch. And if you're watching and not subscribe, hit subscribe button, ring the notification bell as well.